Today we test this older 250 watt panel against these newer style 250 watt solar panels. This older style panel comes with one large 7-inch cell, and this is a monocrystalline cell that will have 9 bus bars all the way across the cell. As we look at this newer solar panel within 7 inches, it has 4 cells, so these are quarter cut cells, and inside these newer style, they will have 16 bus bars all the way across to help capture more energy. Just like this Renogy bifacial solar panel, it uses half cut cells, so 2 cells within 7 inches, and again, it will also use 16 bus bars to help capture more energy per cell. Now the Rich Solar 250 uses a P-type monocrystalline solar cell, while the Renogy bifacial uses new N-type cells for the latest technology. I ended up measuring all 3 of these solar panels to get the amount of square area each one has. Now if we take a look at the new power, this is 1172.5 square inches versus the Rich solar panel and also the Renogy bifacial come out the same at 1755. When looking at the pricing, the new power comes in at only $210, while the Renogy bifacial is only $290, but the Rich solar panel comes in between $300 and $320 depending on the voltage you want to get, or also frame type, which you have to be careful because you could accidentally order a silver frame. Okay, and here's our setup. So old panel over there, we have the bifacial Renogy here and the Rich 250 there. So I've got these all at the same angle, that way they're tilted to the sun exactly the same. That way the playing field is identical for all of them. And as we look at all 3 panels, all of them are pretty much the same angle, that way this is as fair as possible. And if you are interested in these solar panel legs, I'll leave some information down below if you're curious. And so just a quick look at the temperatures. I'm just going to kind of scan a couple areas, make sure that all of these are about the same. 105 there. We'll do this one. Now, it's not super accurate because we are several feet away. So you can see here the older style panel, still about 110. And then again, the Renogy, about 110. Just kind of checking each section, 110. And then this one here is just a couple degrees cooler, but it was the last one I set up. It's very close, so should be close enough. This side here, just slightly cooler, but we'll test it out now and see how it does. And just to make sure all of these are getting right about the same amount of light, I'm not really worried too much about the angle. It's really just making sure they're all getting about the same 1080 as far as our watts meter square. So same thing with this one. And the same thing with that one. So all of them are getting the same amount of light, so it should be a pretty accurate test. Okay, so the Delta 3 Plus is going to be our test unit. It has dual solar inputs. This has been a really popular seller, great price, and because it has dual solar inputs, you can really charge this up super fast. But right now we have the new power 250, which that's kind of just weird to say, right? New power. But 250 is plugged in right now. Take a look, and as we're getting about 203 watts at the moment from this one. Now again, we're not going for maximum efficiency. They're all at the same angle, so they're all under the same playing field. And that's really what we're going for, is just to see which one puts out more power under these conditions. Okay, so now the Renogy bifacial, and because we don't really have anything to help reflect anything, again, we're just doing this, and it's really just mainly about price, why this is sometimes kind of a good option. So far 225 watts roughly, so far doing better than the older style panel. Okay, and now the Rich 250, as we take a look and check that out, about 195. Now, I for some reason thought there was something wrong with this panel. I've looked at it several times. All 3 of these are literally new out of the box. I tested them one time. That was it, just to kind of get like a little reference point. And this one is still coming lower every single time I've tested it, no matter what I've done. So maybe it's just this panel, because sometimes you do get one that's a dud, but every time I do test it, this is about the max that I get. I've seen 210 out of it when I got it at like an optimal angle. But I did expect better out of this new panel. So it would be nice to have one extra panel to test this against, because again, you never know. All right, quick shade test. We're going to use this recyclable can, which, you know, why not? So half of this panel is shaded because this does act as 2 panels basically put together. So we'll see how well this does. Okay, so if this was 125 watts a piece, we're getting 109 watts out of one side. So honestly, not that bad, but again, this should be performing a little bit better. And half and half test. And so that pretty much kills it. Okay, so back to the Renogy before the shade test, still about that 225. and halfway covered. And not too bad at 125 watts, so pretty good. And now half and half. So just a little bit of wattage, which the rich solar panel, that one was actually at 0. So at least we're getting something. So now to the new power back before we put the shade on it. So looking about 202, 203. And halfway shaded. And that is where it kills it. So look at that, halfway and it's completely dead. You don't get anything because again, remember these panels, it's like 2 solar panels basically, and they're just sandwiched together. This one, it's basically running in a whole string. So that means I bet if I cover even a third, it's gonna put out minimal. So let's see. Okay, so about a third and no watts. And about a quarter and still no watts. What is going on? And now a sliver. And even with a sliver, no watts. Okay, thoughts. So which one would you choose? Would you just buy an extra panel or two of the older style, or would you go with one of the newer tech models? Now, if you have any shading that you're going to be installing, maybe your array, then the newer style panels are definitely going to be more beneficial. You'll get more consistent power throughout the day. But if you have a nice open clear area, these still work fine. And if you get them on sale, you can really get a good deal on these. Now, I will leave some places down below where you can find other deals just besides Amazon, because it's good to shop around. So I'll leave that information down below. Hope the video helped you out. Hope to see you in another one.